morning, guys. I thought this would be an interesting way to start out the video. I'm clearing stuff off so that I can bring the cable box back. Hi, Buffy. Good morning. Can you say good morning to everybody? Say good morning. Alright. It is like totally raining outside right now. I have no appointments, so I don't know what to do with the day right now. There's lots of stuff that I have to do, but most of the stuff that I have to do worth anything is outside. And I really don't feel like getting wet today. I don't like wetness. Wetness and Troy don't mix too well. If I can stay inside and stay dry, then I will do so. So let's see, what are some things that I can do to stay dry? I can return the cable box. Make sure that the cable box is clear, take it out, return it. I don't know what today's gonna bring. Wow! It's actually a time later. I'm in the same spot I was vlogging from before. I realized this, but I just realized by current number projections, we will hit, and I say we because it's us, we will hit 6 million channel-wide video views in a week. That is so exciting. Thank you guys. That is so cool. Isn't that cool? She's like, well, anything's cool as long as you have that thing on and I get to show my pretty little face here with my 4 ears. My 4 ears. Look at this. Look at that. 4 ears. Okay, let's go. Let's get something done. I got the cable box down. We're going to go exchange it. That's going to save me 20 bucks a month. Woo. That's so funny. I looked over there and it looked like she blended in. You're camouflaged with your bed. I just noticed that. Put your head back down. Lay down. Okay, well, we'll pretend that you can't see her head. Look at that. She's camouflaged. Not anymore. Okay. So it's not much. Here it is, the new box. $20 less a month. The difference between this and the one that I had, first of all, this one here should work. The one that I had was starting to trip out a little bit. But I won't be able to record anything anymore. So if there's a show on like iZombie, then I need to sit my butt down and watch it. Or watch online later. Well, I haven't ventured very far from Comcast. It's like way down over there, and yes, I was lazy and I got in my truck and I drove over here, but we're going to the Dollar Tree since it's right here because there's some necessities that I really need, and I will tell you that none of these are them. Yeah. Oh yes, I found them. It is a pet lover's mecca. Yeah. That gives a whole new reasoning to losing your pants. I don't know, the more I think about that, the funnier it is. It's like, how does that happen? Is it somebody like sags their pants and they are running? It's like, oops, lost my pants. Look at that. So it's foggy like all over. That is just really excellent. Wow, look at that. Are you looking at it, Buffy? Huh? Are you looking? I'm looking. Woo! We're gonna go for a walk with Buffy around the lake. You wanna go for a walk? A walk! Do you wanna go for a walk? That's dog for a yes. I was on my way to the bathroom before I go and walk Buffy, and this squirrel is just like sitting here looking at me. It's a squirrel. Look guys, it's a squirrel. Sorry Buffy. Can't feed you today, not here anyway. Alright guys, here we are. Look at that, isn't that just outstanding? I love the way that the fog is just hanging around the water. That is so incredible. That is just so outstanding. The fog is just hovering over the water. I wonder if that's because the water is warmer than the land. That's just cool. Look at that, you can actually see where the fog ends. That is so fantastic. I know, Buffy, you want me to make sure that I leash and scoop. Can't you guys just see zombies coming out of there and be like, do you hear him, Buffy? Do you hear him? And if you guys remember, a year or two ago, right up here is the tunnel, and this is where we took a walk at before, and I thought it would make a really good place for a zombie short film type thing, which I'm still working on, by the way. It's in my head, just like everything else that I'm working on. So I found it again. This is what we are going to call the zombie bridge. Wow. There's a lot more water down here now than there was when we were here. I think it was the summertime that we were here. Look at that though. See, I'm telling you, have zombies like come up from the sides. Perfect filming spot. And if we were to film this along with any shots that we got from the old western state, this right here would just like complement it so well you wouldn't even be able to know that they were different areas. Buffy wants up. You can do it. Buffy, you can get on top of the doghouse and get up here. Come on. Come on, up. Up. Good girl. Good girl. Look at that. You just can't go down. You can't go down over there. Are you afraid of heights? Do you hear the other doggies? There, I wanted to give you guys the view of the bridge from down here also. I think it's got a lot more impact from down here. Have some like swamp zombies. That would be so cool. I love where I live. It doesn't get typically too cold. It does rain a lot, but the rain gives us all these trees and all the green. The air is usually pretty clear. If you see something, it's either smoke or fog, not smog. Yeah, pretty place, pretty place. Buffy, do you hear that? Meow, meow. You see that? Look at all those cattails out there. You can hear the kitties. Meow. And the ducks. She's like, what? What are those? What are those? Are those ducks? I keep shutting the camera off because I don't want too much footage tonight, but look at this. You guys see the bird? Buffy sees the bird. I don't know what kind of bird that is, but it's getting ready to go. Oh, look at that wingspan. That's amazing. Wow, that was a big bird. Wow, that's just magnificent. It's the end of the night. Hi Buffy. Hi. Okay, we're close, but we're not that close. I have filmed one additional thing today, and I wasn't going to show it. But I decided I'm going to. So, here it is. Troy was stupid, and I splurged trying to get money for Phoenix's lawyer. So, this right here, this symbol right here, you win 3 times that amount. So, if it's $1, then we win $3. If it's $100, we win $300. So let's see what it is. Holy shit! Woo! $75! Woo! That is so awesome. Oh, Troy's so happy right now. So obviously that was the highlight of my evening. And, you know, the rest of the evening I've just been like, I don't know, I haven't really done a whole lot. I don't know. Do you guys ever go through the day and then at the end of the day it's like, what did I get done? And it's like, I didn't get anything done. I didn't get what did I do all day? And you're just kind of confused. It happens when you get older. But yeah, so that's how I was. Anyway, that was I am so distracted. I got the fan over there. I got the dog chewing on the bone over here. I've got the vlog here. I got you guys here. I got me here. And just like earlier in the video, the squirrel. Yeah, all the time. I get distracted very, very easily. So anyways, so let's do some cock. COC for short. And I also need to say too, oh my gosh, I cannot believe the shout out that Trucker Josh gave today. So if you guys haven't seen that, you should go and take a look at his video for yesterday to us. You guys will see it. There'll be more soon. There'll be more soon. That's all I'm going to say right now. But Josh, if you see this, oh my gosh, dude. Wow. Thank you very much. So, with no further ado, where did that come from? Is that British? No further. Okay, I understand the no further. Adieu. I bid you adieu. So, adieu is goodbye. So, no further goodbyes? I don't know. That's how I just interpreted that. And interpret it. I can't even speak. Which means that it is late. Which means I need to do COC. Commenting on comments. I'll tell you, I have so many squirrels. So before I edit, little known fact, little known story, before I start editing, when I'm like copying files and doing stuff, I will come over here on this computer and I will play music through YouTube. The problem is I start getting like into the oldies and nostalgia and stuff. I mean, I just got through playing like We Like the Cars That Go Boom. I know, right? And a lot of you are like, what the hell is that? And I'm like, well, if you don't know it, then you weren't raised in the 80s. That's all I gotta say about that, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, blah blah blah, squirrels, stuff like that. Cock, let's do this. First commenter of the night, Capizone 2. Congratulations. And Matthew Rondell and the Energized and Tony, I love you guys for trying to think up ideas to get Troy onto Ellen. Love it. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, then go back and read yesterday's comments. And Matthew Rondell is kind of like the leader in this whole thing, trying to get us on Ellen. That is so cool. I love it when you guys work together. Like, I love it when a plan comes together. I love it when you guys work like this. It is so cool. And I know I haven't been giving thumbs up. I'm sorry. When I read a comment, I will give everybody a thumbs up so that you know that I read your comment. Just make sure to comment on the same day that the vlog comes out, because after the vlog is done, I usually don't go back and revisit them. And oh yes, and Chevy and Ford. Chevy beat Ford by 4 points. Yeah. Scare Hollow, I think we need to start a phrase of the day. Today's phrase is, I need to repair my monkey, which I did, by the way. I did repair my monkey today. 100 hell points for the first person to comment tomorrow with the previous day's phrase. Challenge to Troy is to not consciously try to say a naughty, crazy, funny phrase on purpose. Hi, may I help you? Here, let me sniff your eye, see how you like it. Yeah, see? You don't like it, do you? Kind of weird, isn't it? Freaks you out too, huh? 3, 2, 1, dog. Oh. Dustin! So just discovered you from Trucker Josh. Awesome. Well, thank you, sir, very much for joining us. You're in for a wild ride. Or at least a bumpy one. Batty Skellington. This is Aiden, guys. I've told Troy many times that he can have the hearse parked at his place for Halloween. It's just that it wasn't running well the past few years. However, I'm going to fix it. Once we get it over here, I'm going to fix it. And he goes on to say that he can drive it whenever. I don't mind, mostly because it would be funny to watch him geek out. And yes, I do. It's a freaking hearse. Without a T. And I love Halloween, so it fits. Stop chewing on a bone on my bed. Get on your bed. Good girl. Now lay down. Down. No, not the bone. You. There you go. Good girl. Thank you. Jason McDougall. Right now I have a 1992 Nissan Hardbody SE with a 3.0 V6, which is fuel injected, by the way. Throttle body injected. Engine, extended cab. I like it, but having idling issues at stoplights. Not sure what it could be. Maybe throttle position sensor, MAF sensor, etc. Slightly lift up on the air cleaner and make sure that the wires to the ambient temperature sensor aren't broken or frayed, because that's a big problem on those. Oh, Jolson, I'm going to be parked in Tacoma, less than a mile from the Dome. We got to get together sometime. I mean, say hi or whatever, shake hands. The only unfortunate thing is that my day starts at 10 o'clock. I don't do anything before 10 o'clock. Anything before 10 o'clock is like, I don't do anything before 10. Adam S., have you seen any Will Smith movies? Well, yeah, I've seen several. And have you been to New York City to see a play or a musical? And do you like Broadway theater? Just wondering. Wow. Where did these questions come from? This is like way out of like center field. I've never been to New York City. Not to say that I wouldn't want to go. And I haven't obviously seen a play or a musical there. And do I like Broadway? Well, I don't know. I've never gone to a Broadway. I can't answer that question because I've never been. Distorted Dreams Haunt. My wife and I own a 1986 Cadillac hearse. There is nothing better than turning heads everywhere you go. Haunt on, brother. That is cool. Jack Hoffman. Still driving my 1994 Explorer I bought 15 years ago. Still chugging along. As is my Bronco, too. My Bronco actually turned 30 this year, because it was born in October, which is so cool. And final comment of the night, Jason Christopher 77. Push, shove, smack, push. What? Push, shove. Get out of my way, I'm first again, bitches. Snags points, gives Matthew Rondell a wedgie, and walks away. This is my first comment war. Alright guys, that was funny. Happy haunting, thank you guys for watching. More stuff tomorrow, I don't know what. You'll get more dog too. See, right there. I know she's back there. I know she is. Yep, she's gonna sniff me, she might sniff you too. She might sniff you too. Wow. Alright. Happy haunting, guys. See you tomorrow.
Thanks for coming to HalloweenHellmouth. Y'all come back now, you hear?